Hailey Baldwin has been secretly obsessed with Justin Bieber for years, leading her to copy Selena Gomez in dozens of photos, videos, and interviews. At least, that's what fans have been speculating. After years of reporting on rumored tension between Hailey and Selena, led to a massively viral 7-part TikTok series. Describing a dangerous, decade-long obsession Hailey Baldwin has had with Justin and Selena, showing multiple times how she's followed Justin around far before dating him, and how she continues to copy and taunt Selena, even after marrying Justin. This has led to a whole wave of new drama, and I'm gonna walk us through all of it. Thank you to the viewer who recommended today's story. If it's your first time here, hi, I'm Austin. I do breakdowns of internet drama and news sent in by viewers like you. So if you ever find something you think I should cover, don't hesitate to DM me on Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok. Now, real quick before we get into the story, I need to take a minute to thank today's sponsor. I've always been curious about the roots of my extremely large family, and with many of them coming from the Philippines, it's always been difficult to visualize my family tree. On top of that, it usually takes days, if not months, to just pull everyone's photos together. However, my problem was instantly solved when I partnered with MyHeritage. They're the #1 family history service, making it fun and extremely easy to build your family tree. The site puts over 33 billion records at your fingertips, and pairs it with tools like instant discoveries. By adding just 1 or 2 of my family members, instant discoveries found dozens of new connections and info, which I was able to easily add to my tree. You can even connect with other family members on the site to help you complete your tree faster. Within minutes, I was able to learn about 4 generations of grandparents I've never even heard about. Then I was able to share what I found with my parents and extended family. We were all genuinely surprised at how much I was able to discover with so little effort. They're also always adding great new features, like the ability to repair, colorize, and enhance old photos. So if you're like me and curious about your family history, you have to try out MyHeritage. Get a 14-day free trial by scanning the QR code, or by clicking the link in the description. Thank you so much to MyHeritage for partnering with me on today's video. Alright, let's start from the top. This is Hailey Bieber, formerly Hailey Baldwin, a model, businesswoman, and the wife of Justin Bieber since 2018. They got engaged after about 2 months of dating, and just had a kid together in August 2024. Early on in their marriage, fans began speculating on drama potentially growing between Hailey and Selena Gomez, who Justin dated on and off again from 2010 to 2018. This online conversation regarding the two stars' potential dislike for each other started up in late 2019, and it's continued all the way till recently, when everything reached a new peak. This article, posted on March 10th, walks through all of the events leading up to this point. The first hit of drama happened in October 2019, when Selena Gomez released a song named Lose You to Love Me, which featured lyrics referring to her breakup with Justin Bieber. The same day, Hailey Bieber posted an Instagram story with the song I'll Kill You by Summer Walker. Hailey debunked rumors that she was targeting Selena by saying it was nonsense. 7 months later, in May 2022, Selena shared a video of her makeup routine. However, it was just after Hailey happened to post a similar video. Fans believed this was a subtle dig at Hailey, but Selena responded to these allegations, commenting, "This is why I believe in taking care of your mental health. Guys, no idea what I did, but I really am sorry. Zero bad intention. Deleting soon." 5 months after this, in October 2022, Selena and Hailey took an unexpected photo together at the Academy Museum of Motion Pictures Gala, possibly signaling that the discussion around their beef with each other can finally be put to rest. Unfortunately, things started up again just a few months later in January 2023, when Hailey, Kendall Jenner, and another friend went viral after posting a TikTok where they sang along with the words, "I'm not saying she deserved it, but I'm saying God's timing is always right." The TikTok was quickly deleted, further leading fans to speculate that she was shading Selena. The video resurfaced on Twitter a month later, and Selena responded to a post saying, "It's okay. I don't let these things get me down. Be nice to everyone. Kiss." Hailey also addressed the situation, saying, "I never comment on this type of thing, but we were just having a girls' night and did a random TikTok for fun. It's not directed at anyone." 1 month after this, in February 2023, the controversy reached a new high, when Eyebrowgate hit the timeline. It started when an old clip of Hailey was reshared online. In the video, Hailey appears to gag when Taylor Swift and her latest album are mentioned. Selena replied to one of the videos commenting, "So sorry, my best friend is and continues to be one of the best in the game." At the same time, Selena made a different post saying she accidentally over-laminated her eyebrows. Kylie Jenner posted a photo of herself with the text, "This was an accident," over her eyebrows, which was followed by a close-up image of Hailey's eyebrows on FaceTime. Fans rumored that the posts were jabs at Selena. Kylie responded to the speculation, writing, "This is reaching. No shade toward Selena ever. And I didn't see her eyebrow posts. You guys are making something out of nothing. This is silly." Selena added on, saying, "Agreed, Kylie Jenner. It's all unnecessary. I'm a fan of Kylie." The somewhat newest drama struck in March 2025, when a screenshot spread online showing a TikTok that Hailey allegedly liked. The video was specifically making fun of Selena's fiance, Benny Blanco, making pointed jokes regarding his looks and their relationship. This sparked backlash from fans. However, the claim of her liking the TikTok was dismissed by Hailey's representative, saying, "This never happened. The entire story has been fabricated by a content creator looking to capitalize off of an old, tired narrative." For better or worse, this old tired narrative heated up even more less than a week later, when this TikTok page, and also others, posted a 7 or more part TikTok series. It's titled Hailey Bieber's Decade-Long Obsession. Since being uploaded, the series has gained a combined tens of millions of views, reigniting all of the online speculation about Hailey and Selena. But the one thing many people didn't realize is that this series is actually cut from a video that was posted back on August 26, 2024. It was created by a channel called Internet Oddities and has already racked up over 4 million views. With its newfound success on TikTok, the video and the topics it goes over have created a whole mess of new rumors. So let's break down the original video and see what everyone's talking about. The video begins by presenting Justin Bieber in 2009 as the main teenage heartthrob of the time, talking about Bieber fever and the chaotic fan behavior it caused. Then Internet Oddities suggests that 13-year-old Hailey Baldwin was one of these superfans the entire time.
But what if I told you one Belieber never gave up? In fact, she was there the whole time, lurking in the shadows, using her famous friends and dad's Hollywood connections to turn her 13-year-old dream into reality. This is the story of how relentless ambition and a hidden agenda turned Hailey Baldwin into one less lonely girl.
The video continues, explaining how after 15-year-old Justin Bieber dropped his debut singles, One Time and One Less Lonely Girl, he went on the Today Show to perform. Stephen Baldwin, Hailey's father and brother of Alec Baldwin, was able to take her backstage after the show to meet Justin.
This is my daughter Hailey. The third song? Yeah. We've been enjoying your music.
Internet Oddities assumes Hailey had a crush on Justin, going on to break down how this wasn't the only time Hailey would show up at a public Justin performance, saying Hailey appeared at Justin's Toyota Concert Series performance in Rockefeller Plaza, then appeared at the premiere of Justin's movie Never Say Never in Hollywood, seen standing in the background on the red carpet, taking a photo together soon after. 4 months later, Hailey was photographed at another movie premiere, holding a magazine with Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez on the cover. Selena was starring in the movie the premiere was for, called Monte Carlo. Hailey continued following Justin around in 2012, when he was out on a movie and sushi date with Selena. In paparazzi videos, you can see Hailey in the background. Way later in 2019, a former Justin Bieber superfan posted a video claiming to have helped set up Hailey with Justin. Dana, the former superfan, lived in New York City and ran a fan account with over 200,000 followers. Hailey began becoming friends with Dana in 2011, tweeting and DMing back and forth with the account. She says Hailey would regularly ask for Justin's hotel location, then book a room there, or eat at the restaurant hoping to see him.
Here you're gonna see where I wrote Satai Fifth Ave. The DM that was right above that she sent to me is gone because she unsent it right away. And if I went back to my MacBook from 2013, maybe I could find that, because above that, and you're gonna have to take my word for this one because I don't have it, but she said, "What hotel is Justin staying at? Kylie and I want to know." We would give her that info because she would either stay at that hotel or she would eat at that hotel or do whatever at that hotel so she could bump into him. Hailey Baldwin went from trying to bump into Justin Bieber at the Satai, the London, to marriage. It is so iconic. Like, everyone's making a joke that it was her 10-year plan, like, did it.
Dana also shows tweets from 16-year-old Hailey Baldwin, where she's guessing Justin's height and how much more he'll grow, including how Hailey would ask if certain tweets about Justin were real or not. which further contributed to the perspective that she was a superfan. After this, Internet Oddities explains that Hailey even participated in a Justin Bieber fan video put together by Dana, recreating a lip sync to Call Me Maybe, originally posted by Justin and Selena. The video goes on, saying that at this point in 2013 to 2014, Justin and Selena found themselves on a break. Around the same time, Hailey became close friends with Kylie and Kendall Jenner, who also happened to be friends with Justin. Well, on December 27th, 2014, Justin and Hailey went on a dinner and movie date, then allegedly went home together. After this, towards the end of 2014, Selena went on a last-minute New Year's Eve trip, going to Dubai with Kendall Jenner and Gigi Hadid. Fans speculated that this was actually a setup to get Selena out of the country, leaving Hailey and Justin together. Unfortunately for Hailey, Justin said he wasn't looking for a new partner, and was just trying to have fun, dating other people at the time. Internet Oddities says that despite this, Hailey continued to be defensive over Justin.
And just like old times, Hailey would defend her territory. After Halsey was photographed leaving a building with Justin, Hailey would post a video of herself to social media telling her driver to change the radio station after a Halsey song started playing.
Can you change the station?
Yes.
Please.
While Justin and Selena were still separated, Justin did a series of interviews talking about how much he loves Selena. During this time, Hailey started accidentally retweeting dating rumors about her and Justin, as well as tweets asking for her to fight Selena. Over the next few years, Internet Oddities says Hailey tried to mold herself to be more like Selena, showing fan examples of comparison photos, which makes it look like Hailey's copying Selena's outfits and poses relatively soon after she posts them. On June 4th, 2015, Selena was spotted with a new letter G tattoo behind her left ear. 12 days later, Hailey was seen with an almost identical tattoo in the exact same location. While Selena says hers is a reference to her little sister, Hailey claims hers is for her pastor's daughter. However, the speculation of Hailey copying Selena only continued to grow. In February 2018, Selena checked into a psych facility. At the time, Hailey allegedly drove past Selena's home to, quote, make sure she is still in therapy. After this, around February 21st, Justin and Selena got back together briefly, but then broke up for good around March 27th. 6 months later, Justin was already married to Hailey. Then, following the release of Selena's song, Lose You to Love Me, Hailey immediately posted a screenshot of her playing Summer Walker's I'll Kill You. After getting backlash, Hailey claimed the timing was merely a coincidence. In 2019, Hailey debuted another tattoo, this time clearly referencing Justin. However, fans noticed the tattoo had a striking resemblance to a ring Justin bought Selena back in 2012. A couple months later, Hailey went to Selena's album release party in West Hollywood, although she wasn't invited. She allegedly went early to the restaurant the party would be at, then stayed there long enough to overlap, later leaving out the back door once Selena left the party. When Selena walked in for her party, the restaurant began to play her music. Hailey's group seemingly didn't like this, so her stylist asked the waiter to play Yummy by Justin Bieber. They didn't end up taking that request, so the group allegedly started screaming Justin's name. Hailey stirred up more speculation after the launch of her YouTube cooking show, mostly due to it potentially copying Selena's cooking show, which started 2 years earlier. Selena's show starts with a fake camera overlay to give it an authentic feel. Hailey happens to start her show the exact same way. Selena makes a point to mention that she's recording in her real home.
This is my real home. Everything that we're doing is at home.
Hailey says pretty much the exact same thing.
Yes, we actually are in my real kitchen, in my real house.
Selena has her Nana introduce whatever dish she's making.
So Nana, what do we call this?
Cheesy tortilla chip casserole.
Believe it or not, Hailey also has her Nana introducing dishes.
And Nana, what are we making today?
Selena's show went on to do 4 seasons, with 11 episodes each on HBO Max, while Hailey's cooking show was abandoned after 5 videos. Fans only grew more concerned after digging into Selena and Hailey's interviews.
I realized that everybody else seemed to be narrating my life for me.
Yes.
So why don't I put something out that is my side of the story?
I realized that I was able to tell my story about who I was from my own mouth instead of people from the outside being able to tell my story for me.
That was one of the moments where I was like, I don't have to be that 19-year-old body shape anymore because I'm not.
That's the other thing too that I think I'm learning is I'm not 19 anymore. I'm 24 now. I feel like my body has changed the most even this last year.
Somebody asked me a while ago, what's the one thing you wish people knew about you? And I said I wanted it to be my heart.
What do you wish more people knew about you?
My heart.
People didn't really know me. They didn't know who I was. They didn't know Hailey for Hailey. And I just always had this constant battle where I was saying, I wish people just knew my heart.
Internet Oddities says the clip, where Selena says she wants people to know her heart, comes from a video with less than 3,000 views. The copying allegations even extend to Hailey's beauty company's ad, copying something Selena's company did. This is on top of rumors that Hailey's company is also copying smaller brands, even down to the captions. Internet Oddities gives credit to Hailey for going from superfan to Justin's wife, also noting how a photo of Selena went viral at the same time Hailey and Justin announced they were having a baby, saying how this adds to the ongoing tension between them. Despite having a child together, there are rumors of Hailey and Justin's relationship falling apart. On February 28, 2024, Hailey's father posted on Instagram, asking people to pray for Hailey and Justin. The divorce rumors were added onto by a Reddit post, claiming Hailey and Justin have been leaving events in separate cars, starting after February 2024. Then Internet Oddities mentioned some blind items which fans have linked back to Justin Bieber.
Blind item after blind item alleged depression, substance abuse, and cheating from Justin. Always take blind items with a grain of salt, but something often alleged is that Justin and Selena's 4-month stint in 2018, just months before Justin's marriage to Hailey, came as the result of an unexpected pregnancy with Selena, followed by a miscarriage. This could potentially give some added context to why Selena checked herself into a wellness retreat and why Justin flipped from Hailey to Selena to marrying Hailey all in less than a year.
The video ends with Internet Oddities insinuating that Hailey Bieber has started to copy Sabrina Carpenter now. That video was uploaded back in December, if you want to check it out later. But let's talk about what happened following this video going viral again, as a 7-part series on TikTok. Because it spawned a whole new wave of articles doing drama timelines, and TikTokers pulling together clips of Hailey copying things Selena said.
And I realized that everybody else seemed to be narrating my life for me.
Yes.
So why don't I put something out that is my side of the story? It's not hateful or anything. It's simply a beautiful moment to let go of.
I realized that I was able to tell my story about who I was from my own mouth instead of people from the outside being able to tell my story for me.
That was one of the moments where I was like, I don't have to be that 19-year-old body shape anymore because I'm not.
I'm not 19 anymore. I'm not 19 anymore. I'm 24 now. I feel like my body has changed the most even this last.
She was the first record I ever bought, and she was the first concert I ever went to, Baby One More Time. And I love her.
And I love Britney Spears. She was the first concert I ever went to. Like, I idolized her as a kid.
This is my real home. Everything that we're doing is at home. This is my amazing kitchen, which is the set.
Yeah! So we actually are in my real kitchen, in my real house. This is not a set. This is where I really live. The okie dokie jar.
Fine. Okie doke. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okie dokie.
These breads are complete. Okie dokie.
One day after all of this started to blow up, Hailey posted an Instagram story with an image saying, "People take the information they're fed, and they draw a picture of who you are. Most of the time, it's wrong." A few days after this, TMZ reported that Hailey Bieber is exploring legal options against online haters. Writing, sources close to Hailey tell TMZ the latest disgusting narrative online tries to paint Hailey as a bully and stalker, and she's considering taking legal action for the first time. Just last week, there was a video making the rounds on TikTok alleging she liked a mean post about Selena Gomez's fiance, Benny Blanco. Now there's a 7-part series on YouTube claiming she stalked Justin Bieber and used her connections to get him to be her husband. Our sources say Hailey is sick and tired of the hateful narratives, which have dogged her for years and are often revisited, and she's going to try something new and possibly hire an attorney to go after the bloggers and online commenters. We're told the narratives online are doctored and fabricated, to make Hailey look bad. And her biggest issue is the misinformation is being taken at face value. We're told Hailey has never wanted to give her haters any of her energy because she feels the narratives are ridiculous and far from the truth. But things are different now because she's a mom. Our sources say Hailey recently reached out to Pitbull attorney Lisa Moore, who famously represented Cardi B in her defamation case against blogger Tasha K. We're told Hailey wants Lisa to explore any legal action she may be able to take against the false statements and videos about her online. Meanwhile, fans began to dive into even more rumors, believing Selena Gomez's new song, Don't Take It Personally, is from the perspective of Hailey Bieber. Some of the lyrics mentioned are, "You probably got a dartboard of my face right in the middle. He sleeps in my bed. I met his parents. It's official. Please don't take it personally. Some things are just meant to be. Don't waste all your energy. We both know that he loves me. Oh honey, you deserve it. I know you're gonna find somebody perfect." Besides that, there's been some over-analysis on Justin's recent Instagram posts, but nothing to write home about. Now I want to know, what do you think about this entire situation surrounding Hailey Bieber and Selena Gomez? Does this at all confirm Hailey's lifelong obsession with Justin Bieber and trying to copy Selena Gomez? Or is it mostly made up drama? Please let me know that, along with any story updates or things I missed down in the comments. Thank you again to MyHeritage for partnering with me on today's video. If you want to uncover more of your history within minutes, try out MyHeritage with a 14-day free trial by scanning the QR code or clicking the link below. Thank you so much for making it all the way to the end, and I'll see you in the next one.